we are now going to work on our third M. We're going to talk about the importance of mission accomplishment with excellence. This is very critical because today we are competing with all over the world competitors, right? Well, we want to make sure that we are complying with the mission of our company. There is something missing there, you know. There is a lot of people who do not know exactly what is the mission of the company, what is the mission of their team. It is critical. We all need to know exactly what is our mission, what are the objectives of our effort, what are the objectives of our company or our organization, what are the accomplishments that we need to deliver as a team, as an individual, as a company. That is the key element here. Many times the mission is not clearly specified. Many times people don't know what is the mission. So that is critical. We need to define the mission so that everybody can focus on complying with it with all the excellence necessary. In order to achieve this, once we know it, once we know the mission, it is important that we utilize the best possible practices so that we can deliver our services or our products with absolute excellence. Meaning that we are going to assure that everything is done with high performance, that everything is done with optimal quality. We want our human resource to be the best possible. Now, training is definitely an element that we all need to develop, because without continuous training, it is impossible to evolve and to bring our teams to optimal performance. Now, this performance excellence program that we have emphasizes in the most important two elements of the lean manufacturing system. These are just-in-time and autonomous quality. Right, Jidoka, autonomous quality. So we are going to work hard at making sure that every individual within our team and then within our organization knows exactly how to deliver just in time and how to make sure that the quality of the product is complying with all the specifications that we are committed with. These two are the key pillars of the lean manufacturing system, and we want to comply with them. Some of the core advantages of lean implementation are lead time reduction. That is very good because administrative and productive people will be mobilized to comply exactly with the times, exactly with the recommended efficiency for this process. Now, on-time delivery optimization will be beneficial because it will be seen by the customer as excellence in our service. So we must focus on that on-time delivery optimization. I still hear companies that are happy with a 99% or 95% or even 90% of delivery on time. That is absolutely unacceptable, because that 1% of people who didn't receive their product or their service on time will not be happy with us, and we may be losing that customer. And that customer may be an important one, maybe a very potential one. So let us make sure that on-time delivery goes for 100%, because that is what we all need. And of course, many of our suppliers will have to perform as well. So we are going to talk about labor utilization. This is critical. We want to optimize the performance of our team. We want labor productivity enhanced and motivated so that everybody understands that we need to be productive. We are going to also talk about increased team integration and morale enhancement. People will work happier this way, definitely. Now we are also going to focus on the pride of belonging. We want everyone in our team to feel proud of what they are doing, to feel proud of the team at which they belong. Yeah, you want your people to feel proud of being working with your company. That's important. We are going to develop the culture of cooperation and co-responsibility. That is something important because we want every individual to feel that they are a part of the business and they are a part of the success of the organization. And then we are going to analyze the possibility to reduce not only the cost, that is imperative, but also the price of our products so that we can reach bigger markets. That's important. That will increase our sales. Now, the lean tool's origin is in the middle of the past century when the requirements of Toyota generated this revolutionizing of the processes in the whole world. It's important. They had economic issues. They created very new, very unusual processes. That was good. That was very good. The creativity of the Japanese was excellent. One important factor was common sense. When common sense was applied to the process, everything started improving. That was really good. Now, Ford and other manufacturers of automobiles and of everything else started looking at that as a model, and they have implemented it as well. And that has been something very powerful. One thing that we need to assure is that our people become familiar to work in teams. Sometimes these are small teams, cells, work cells, where everybody knows exactly how to help each other to comply with our mission, because that's what we're looking for. We want everybody to participate in this effort where everybody wants to help the others to comply, because that is the only way in which our team is going to comply with the mission, okay? Now, we want to assure that we all are ready to implement the 5S. We have talked about 5S, we have videos about 5S. I recommend that we refresh that because it is important to perform with optimal 5S. Now, the ergonomics of the cell are also critical because we want everybody in the team to work comfortably. We want everyone to find the work in our cell to be really comfortable so that they are sufficiently efficient and they are sufficiently effective as well. Now, in number 3, we will see the just-in-time discipline. This is a discipline that we also have developed in past videos, and it is about everything flowing in a timely manner, meaning never get less or more of the materials that we need. Deliver them in the right spot, in the correct amount, and of course, never less or more, and in the high quality that we are expecting. And that is when we connect with the next step, that is autonomous quality, Jidoka. Autonomous quality is very critical in a process of high performance. Why? Because we are trying to eliminate what doesn't add value, and inspection does not add value. So our goal, when we are doing autonomous maintenance, our goal is to eliminate all kinds of inspection. Why? Because each individual Each individual will be supplying the right quality without any hesitation, without any problems. Everybody should understand that they are responsible for the quality of the service or product that they are delivering. Each operator must know what should be delivered and in which condition, with which features, with which characteristics, so that everybody is contributing to the quality, because quality assurance already eliminated, you remember the last century? Yeah, in the last century that was quality control. No more. Quality control is not needed if there is quality assurance. If each individual is giving their part of total quality delivered to the next station. We all are accountable for the quality. There is importance in measuring the times and the stream of the process. How each part of the process is done in a sequential manner. That is where the stream mapping is so important and so critical. We want for everybody to know how our process flows, goes from one step to the next. It is important that we all analyze that value stream, that we all know what's the lead time. Lead time is from the moment we start something or from the moment we get the first order to the time that we're delivering that product. That is our lead time. Sometimes the administrative lead time can be too long. And then we are crushed in the production because we have only 2 days after the paperwork rested on a desk for a week. That's not good. So lead time is critical. Cycle time is too. Cycle time defines what is the capacity of our workstation or our department or our plant. So cycle time is very critical. The takt time is also very important because the takt time will define at which rhythm our plant needs to process things in order to comply with the final delivery. That's something that we need all to know, be aware of. Now, the continuous production flow is absolutely very important as well, because we don't want those jumps or those shocks that all of a sudden you deliver 10 pieces that cannot be processed further. That's not good. So this needs to be continuous flow so that it really works nice for everybody. And finally, we can utilize the POUS and Kanban systems that will definitely help us regulate that flow of parts in products or services, which are very important too. So that is the key. In order to comply with all this, it is critical that we have an excellent maintenance at world class. World class maintenance is critical. With TPM, with TPR, with all these best practices, we need to do a world class maintenance in order to have the most reliable infrastructure, the most reliable machinery, equipment, plant. That's critical. Now, autonomous maintenance is a part of this. Autonomous maintenance is about everybody making sure that they contribute in one way or another to the optimal functioning of the equipment. We want for everybody to know about functionality, to know about the basic performance of each machine or each tool, so that we use it optimally. And that way we really are contributing to the whole well-functioning and good reliability of our plant. Now, the more time you spend into the process, the more prepared you should be. Everybody, operators, everyone in the company should become more and more prepared, more knowledgeable all the time, so that we all contribute to this lean management. Now we come to material handling and flow of that lean logistics. Yeah, we have talked about how things should flow in the right time. we need people, we need equipment, we need systems to move things right. So this comes to analyze our lean supply chain, making sure that all our suppliers are aware of this important responsibility of delivering on time. Supplier development is necessary. Sometimes we will need to analyze how well our suppliers are performing. We will talk about lean optimal point of use storage. It is critical that we have in each spot the right amount, not more, the right amount of parts or components that will help us keep our product or service flowing. This is important that we all participate in it, and we count on the efficiency of our water spiders, the suppliers, the people who are in the plant, making sure that all the components are arriving to the right spot in the right time, in the right amount, and with the right quality. So those people are very critical in any lean process. Finally, we will pay attention to also the external suppliers. Of course, we need to do that, because if we don't do that, then we are going to be stopping our process because something did not come timely. And we want to make sure, of course, that when our product has been finished, it can be dispatched in a smooth and prompt manner, because you do not want in your plant the stuff that you already finished. That doesn't belong in the plant anymore. You want it out of there. My friends, please do not forget to subscribe and make sure that that way we get all the information to you every time that we put some new materials online. Please press the button that says subscribe, and that way you're helping us serve you better. I really appreciate your presence in our videos, and I hope that we will see you here very soon again. Thank you so much.